Well, you see, we had this contest one day in the Sandlot when we were just young kids. Yeah, and Rosa pretty much thought that cuter things happened to be smaller as well. And that's my resentment today.
Hello again. Whoa! It seems the sword rats want to get into it immediately. So let's bust them out with our fighting powers. Oh my, something that takes more than one hit? That's preposterous, sir. That's why you usually jump on it. Now while Kane's in the air, he cannot be hit by enemies, which is a huge advantage. And he does about double to triple damage. And that is a very, very rare miss. And that was very embarrassing. And we get Gil, yay. Gil means gold. Gold means money. 1 second, please. And we seem to be okay for right now. My recording devices might not survive through the test. If we have problems, I will hopefully edit it or explain it later. And I really should save right about now. But, you do what you can. And further on down we go. Through the dungeon, oh my, to get to the Village of Mist. And oh my, imps. Imps are actually called goblins in the Japanese version, and this was later corrected in later games. But they have a measly 6 or 8 hit points, so we just take them out real quick, no problem. No problem at all, except for our fading screen. Oh my, it must have to be something I correct later on. But for now, let's go forward. Now in dungeons, there will occasionally be special places. Go back. That did not sound spooky at all. Hey look, treasure chests. Always look through treasure chests. They might contain very useful items. And sometimes just, meh. But remember, keep stepping, you'll keep in the fights. They'll eventually wear our heroes down. So be sure to bring plenty of potions, tonics, and other healing items, depending on what you want to call them. Oh my, I'm lagging really far behind. This may not be the best idea here, but I have an idea. I should probably parry. Parry will let you be defensive, but it's basically skipping a turn. You can also press row, which will move you to the back row. You can also press the shoulder buttons to flee. But in doing that, you might lose gold, Gil. So, it's a matter of how fast you want to go through the dungeon, versus how much you want to level up, versus how much money you want to keep. Anyway, let's use a potion. Restore some of Cecil's hit points. Restore some of Kane's hit points. And this is a small, easy breezy dungeon. And hopefully this recording will go much better later on. I'm totally digging the greenish blue armor though. It's very sleek. Dark Knight armor, not so much. That's so cool nonetheless. Because if you don't say a Dark Knight is cool, then you are evil. That does not sound good. Sounds like it might cause a lot of problems in the future. So, we really should have gotten a few items at town before we left. Yeah, there was a town between the castle and the thingamajig there, the Mist Cave. That I totally skipped over. Why did I skip over it? For shame, Magma. But should I go forward or should I go back? We can always get to the town later. But we're on an important mission, so we must go forward. This does not sound good, but we have a mission. We're men on a mission. And King just cursed. Not very Nintendo friendly, are we? Damn right we did refuse. So we have our first boss battle. The mist is gathering for a Mr. Dragon. Oh my. Mist Dragon doesn't hit super hard, but it will have a cute little trick up its sleeve. And you gotta dig that boss music, by the way. In the meantime, I'll dig my sword into this Mist Dragon. Is it dragon? Sure, I got a dragoon. You expect me to lose? Uh-oh. That might be a slight problem. Where'd the dragon go? Surely it's gotta be in there somewhere. Kane, you have no hitting power. Well, that was stupid. The game even tells you you're stupid for doing that. And it tells you what to attack. So you must be patient. Later on, the game will not be that generous. In the meantime, we can parry, or use potions to restore our health, if we had potions. And trust me, the dark power won't hit. Speaking of dark power, how about some to the face? Yeah, not that much more powerful than a regular attack, so yeah, save it. Do what Cecil does best. Hitting really hard. This dragon probably has around 600-ish hit points, so it should be dying in a few hits here. Not really hard. You have to try to lose this battle. Although it would be better if I tried not doing stupid stuff like that. We're cool though. And note, you cannot run for bosses. Even though it looks like we're running. There's no escape. So you must be patient. And wait for the mist. Boss strategies 101. There will be more complex bosses later on. And some of them will be downright nasty and much more dangerous. In the meantime, we got a mission. And this stupid dragon is in our way. And what do knights do? Slay dragons. I have a feeling that was a mistake, though. Yeah, regardless. We gotta level up. And that will increase our stats and hit points. Of course. Of course. But and to just a little bit to the east, there's the Village of Mist. But we're gonna go back into town real quick, show you a few of the little fun things you can do in town, besides getting a few items to help you out. Magma WK. Be back soon.